welcome back to our Cardiff City career mode. I am T and Eagle. This is episode 8, and right now we're doing okay. We're third in the table, as you see, with 21 points. More importantly, I think we're only 3 points or one win behind Wigan Athletic for the number 2 spot, and obviously those are the spots that we covet at this point. And right now we're doing pretty good. We're going in and just looking at some of the players that our scouts have sent to us. And I think since we've changed over to the 4-2-2-2, we've done pretty well. And now it's just a matter of kind of adding some people to our short list so we can prepare for the next transfer window. Guys, if you're enjoying the series, please remember to drop a like, please comment, please subscribe. I do like to see the thumbs up. And also make sure you follow me on Twitter at B12T and Eagle. My goal, what I'd really like to do, guys, if we get enough support on this, is to go ahead and use Twitch and probably live stream our transfer window. And just let me know in the comments below if that's something that you guys would be interested in. I can throw up the green screen and do the sports studio and have the Twitch live stream come from the sports studio, and we can kind of mess around with that and have some fun with the transfer window. But we're going to start off here, and we get a decent opportunity. We just couldn't get anything going, but we've had a couple good chances with Kone here lately, and here he busts through again, but that one is saved by the keeper, and I really thought we had a good chance there. Kone's finishing is not the best. He is in there purely because he is super fast, so we do like that. But here, Kevin Jones cannot get the header in. It goes out to Whittingham. He's going to take a shot. He can't get it. Goes over to Craig Noon. He can't finish it. So, I mean, just a furious kind of offensive push, and we just couldn't get it in the net. So it was a little frustrating. But here's a great pass into Dali, and he's going to chip it over to Kone, and he gets that one saved. It goes back to Dali, and he's able to finally put one in the net. The amount of pressure that we were putting on the keeper there in those few minutes, and eventually we had to score. It was just a matter of time and a matter of being able to get the shot in. But that was a great finish there from Dali on the volley. And then here, Kone gets knocked down. Not a problem. We'll get back up. And he's able to use his speed, cut inside, and look for the open man. We find Noon, and that one gets stopped. So, again, just another chance wasted there. But Whittingham's going to pick this loose ball up, and he's going to get that one saved. So, I mean, we're just all over the keeper, all over our opponent, and just unable to finish. And that's what happens when you let the other team hang around. We're going to throw one into the box and get the header in. And quite honestly, that was a very nice goal, very nice header, and he just came flying in. Not much that we could do about that, but we'll send it in. You can see Cameron Jones there with the injury mark over his head as Kone hits the post again. And that was a frustrating game. We really should have won that game pretty handily, but we did not. And more importantly, as you saw with Cameron Jones, with the injury above him, the injury mark, now it's a matter of, okay, how long is he out for? How long are we going to be without our main striker? And quite honestly, Kevin Jones has really come on in the last couple games and has really started to play well as we look at the end game stats. And again, our possession is just low. It's always low, and I'm more of a possession type player, more so in Ultimate Team. Really look for possession and look for openings to pass through. But we were unable to do anything in that game, and actually in the last few games, our possession has been pretty poor. But we had gone in, and we did make some changes there with Kenwin Jones out, and we went ahead and put Nicky Maynard in at the second striker position alongside Kone. So hopefully Maynard can come in and make a little bit of a difference for us. But here, I really thought that the Ipswich player was offside, and going back and looking at it, I don't believe he was. So I guess it was just hopeful thinking on my part. But nonetheless, we do go down early. And to add insult to injury, no pun intended, we have another injury. So now we've lost 2 of our starters, and we're going to need to go in and replace him. And we will do so. I do have, and that's Adiyame going in to replace him. I believe is who I put in. We do have Gunnarsson, who's still recovering from an injury, and hopefully he'll be coming back soon, so we will be able to get him in. But here is Nicky Maynard. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in and helping us out as he gets a beautiful, beautiful finish there to square us up at 1 apiece, and that is just a great finish there from Maynard. And that'll take us into halftime at 1 apiece. Not exactly what we're looking for, but especially coming off that last game where we were frustrated so much offensively. You can see here that we have 0 shots and 0 on target, but we do have a goal, so whatever. But again, look at our possessions, just awful. It's like I try to dribble and pass around, but my team is not the best passing group of gentlemen just yet. But here we'll take a shot with Daly, and it hits the bar. And that would have been a really wonderful goal, but we were unable to get that one in. But then here we'll move into the 82nd minute, and we'll try to send one in here again, and that one goes just wide of net. So we're still stuck at 1 apiece. And moving into the 90th minute, we're going to take another shot, which will not go in either. So 2 games, 2 draws, not a lot of action in this, guys, other than the fact that we've now lost a couple players, and that's not good. Especially for us as we're kind of moving around some guys and trying to get some good chemistry in there. But we did have a much better second half, and you can see our possession went way up, as well as our shots and shots on target. So it is all tied together. If you can have some decent possession, you'll get more opportunities. But that will wrap it up for this episode, guys. We'll talk to you next time.